I'm PamOnSunset, and you are gonna find out if it's hard to make gingerbread men. What the what? The holiday time is upon us, and what is more holiday-rific than gingerbread men? Today we're reviewing a Bethany Mota video. It's from about 2 years ago. I love Bethany. You should check out her channel if you haven't, but she's been around for a while, so I'd be surprised if you haven't seen it. I have never made gingerbread men before, so I'm feeling a little nervous about this, but let's find out the real deal on this DIY. First thing that Bethany did was to make the dough. For that, you need 3 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of applesauce, 1 egg, 1/3 of a cup of molasses, and then you mix it together. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. No, he has somewhere to go. He's going very quickly. I took this butter out so that it would be melty, and it's not melting. I'm going to take the butter out and melt it in the microwave for a second. Feeling hot, 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 hot. That's not a Christmas song. Put this aside. The next step is to mix together the dry ingredients. 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of ginger, half a teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. Mix with the other ingredients. Now we mix these together until a dough ball forms. I hope you can hear Topanga. She's like my little reindeer. I think we're about halfway through, and so far this has been pretty easy. I'm very hopeful these are gonna turn out correctly. I thought I would try this recipe for you guys because there's always a holiday party where you have to bring something, or maybe you have to bring gifts to like teachers or your friends or co-workers, and a batch of gingerbread cookies. Oh, it's so festive, thank you. Alright, that looks correct. So she said she put it wrapped up, so I'm assuming the next step is to wrap it up in some plastic wrap. I'm gonna wrap this up. She's put hers in the fridge for about 2 hours, but I'm gonna check it about an hour from now. I love Bethany's channel. She obviously has a lot of subscribers and is an OG of YouTube. She recently made a video where she made a song with her hate comments. I love when people do that. It's so funny to me. I kind of want to do it. Should I do it? Don't leave a hate comment just because of that. Leave a nice comment down below. It's been about an hour, so I'm going to take my dough out. Oh yeah, it's chilled to the bone. Actually, I checked on it after about half an hour, and I moved it to the freezer, which seems to have sped up our process. The next step is to roll out your dough. She didn't say to put flour down, but I'm a baker, and I know you need flour on this shiz. It's snowing! That's fun. Then I'm gonna roll this out. Okay, it's already getting stuck. I need my cookie cutter. Let's cut out some gingerbread men. She doesn't show how she got these cookies out, so I'm just going to try this. Oh no, I didn't put enough flour down. Oh no! Well, this idea did not work. Does that look like a gingerbread man to you? I think I have to start all over again. This is not cool! Oh shoot! I'm gonna actually put it on some parchment paper. I'll leave this mess to clean up. Why didn't she show this part? It's the hardest part! Ah! I bet she had problems too. Just want one that's good. I didn't know that this part was gonna be the hard part. None of them look like men. Attempt number 3. It's gonna be a lot of flour, guys. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. So now our dough is definitely not chilled anymore, but that's okay. Please don't stick this time. Oh. This one just popped right up. Like a little baby, I have to protect its head. Oh, that one has a hole in his heart. He's the Grinch. Then you put it in the oven for 15 minutes, but she didn't say what temperature, so I'm gonna guess 350 degrees. So should I make like one epically large, like comically large one? Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. bake these or you can just eat it. I'm choosing the latter, but first I'm gonna give you my tip. Tip number 1, flour, 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 flour. I wasn't able to get these off the counter. You have to flour underneath it, flour above it, flour the rolling pin. Just put a ton of flour everywhere. Tip number 2, maybe make them a little bit thicker. I think this is too thick. It's a little thick'em. But I think if I had made these ones just a little tiny bit thicker, that it wouldn't have been so hard to get off the counter. Tip number 3, I wasn't sure what temperature you're supposed to bake these for. At 350 degrees, I think that was enough, but maybe do it for like 14 minutes because the edges of these look like they're about to be burned. It's finally time for my favorite part. Taste test. Oh, these are hard. You could definitely need to cook these a little bit less, but they still taste good. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the Pam Fam. We're really fun. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, PamOnSunset on all of those. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Come on, be in the holiday spirit, people. Be in it. Leave a comment down below that says Gingerbread Squad if you've made it all the way to the end of this video.